Yeah, well, hi, friends. Doc South with you. And I don't know. I was back from work. Had a long bit of a long run of working at the store, and I don't know. I came home and kind of laid down in front of the TV. There's a little pillow up against the easy chair Sandy was sitting in. My wife Sandy, and I kind of nodded off. And I don't know. Sandy knows I like to watch the news, the evening news, and she kind of gave me a little nudge when the news came on, and yeah, I was watching that, and there was one of those. I guess they broke for a commercial between tragedy A and crisis C, and I was just watching the commercial, and it was about, I guess you can book passage on these cruise ships, and they were showing all the fun you can have, the dancing, the restaurants, the nightclub, the shuffleboard, and I guess some of these things have like what would you call it, roller coasters on them, and auto racing, and you're racing like go karts and things like that. I'd hate to break through the guardrail in my go kart and go, 5 floors down into the ocean. I think that would be a little rough, but still, they got all that stuff, but as nice as that all sounds, and I'm told it's great to go on a cruise, one of those big fancy cruises. I gotta say, there ought to be a way, and I don't know. I know it would be popular, is if some of these companies could get a hold of some of the old, like destroyers, cruisers, maybe an aircraft carrier, a submarine perhaps, and take people out on them. I mean, wouldn't I? I'd sooner do that than go on a doggone cruise. First off, if they get good Navy cooks, the food's not bad in the Navy. The little bit I had was always tasty. There was always something on the menu was great. Yeah, but the only problem was you had to eat it all if, or there'd be a chief waiting to pounce on you if you brought back too many leftovers. I think the idea there being, number one, you'd be wasting perfectly good government food. And also, if they have to throw the garbage overboard, well, an enemy submarine might just spot it and know that you're in the area and track you down. And that wouldn't be much fun, trust me. So, but the point is, I think you could have yourself a pretty cool time. I guess you'd have to run. They could do demonstrations. You could maybe go up and steer a little. Get screamed at by a chief or two. I'm sure there'd be plenty of retired Navy veterans that would love to serve on such a thing and holler and yell and show what it was all like. You could all do calisthenics and no shuffleboard, but doggone, you could, maybe they'd let you in the 5-inch gun mount. You could fire a few rounds. They could put some targets out on the sea, make sure no one's around, and yeah, oh man. And I think honestly, it would be a nice little trip. I don't think you have to be out there. Maybe 2 or 3 days. Wouldn't that be? Then again, I don't know. After 2 or 3 days, I guess you'd finally wouldn't be getting seasick. It might be better, yeah, that they have most of the fun and the fancy eating after your stomach gets used to the. Uh. But I don't know. I mean I'm not a millionaire and probably never will be, but I think it'd be kind of fun to outfit a ship and do it. An aircraft carrier could be really cool if you could get one and fix it up for a civilian. But number one, you wouldn't have to. Yeah, you might have one or two areas where you could store some ammunition and gunpowder, so you could shoot the guns, and maybe some fuel for the airplanes if you were serving on a carrier overnight. But other than that, I dare say that could be That could definitely be cool. I could see a lot of Navy veterans who served on ships wanting to show their family what it was all like. Huh? Oh man, I all in all, I think this could. Someone should give this a whirl. And if not modern Navy, what about some of those old sailing ships? Huh? You could maybe you could get out. Maybe someone could build a nice replica of a clipper ship. Hmm? Yeah, I know the average person probably wouldn't want to climb up into the mast to set the sails, but you could have a crew for that if need be. But boy, those ships were evidently something when they were cooking. Or a galleon. Oof, the possibilities are endless. They could even maybe make perhaps a better built replica of the Titanic or some of these old historic ships. What about a Viking ship? Huh? Where everybody gets on, they have to row and loot and pillage. I don't know. I honestly think that would be, it'd be sort of like, how would I put it? It's sort of like Colonial Williamsburg, only it's ocean going, right? Oh, man, tell you. Anyway, I just thought I'd say. No, I'm no millionaire, so I don't think I'm going to be doing it, but I think that could be fun. Of course, I guess young people can just join the service and go. But I would think it'd be kind of fun to do it with fun in mind, and a sense of what it was like, or what it is like for our Navy to serve at sea. I don't know. I think all in all, this could be one wonderful thing. Yeah, I'm just saying. Anyway, Doc South here signing off for now. I'll see you later. I think, yeah, I don't know anyone who can promote this within the service, but if by chance you know someone, send them this video and see if maybe they know something could be done. Oh, okay. I would imagine the Navy would be glad to sell you a few old destroyers if there's any still around. Huh? Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye now. God bless.